Hey guys, welcome back. Today's workout is going to be, it's called Every Minute on the Minute. So this is a new type of workout. I think I did a couple of these last year, a long time ago. But what it is you're given a certain number of reps to do for a certain number of exercises, and you try and go through the reps as fast as you can, but every minute your timer is going to go off, and when it goes off, you have another exercise that you have to do. Okay, so today's workout is going to be 50 squats, 50 push-ups, 50 walking lunges, and then 50 side planks. Okay, so you're going to try and get through those as fast as you can, and then every minute that your timer goes off, you have to do 3 burpees. Okay, so for those of you, if this is the first time you're doing this, easiest way I've found to do it is to use your interval timer and set it for 1 minute rest, 1 minute work, and just set it for like 20 rounds. Okay, and then have another stopwatch available just to get your overall time to see how long it takes you to do the workout. Okay. So what you're going to do is your timer is going to go off, okay, for that first minute. You do your 3 burpees. Then you start doing your 50 squats. Let's say at some point while you're doing your squats, number 27, the timer goes off for that minute. You do 3 burpees, and then you start doing squats again. So now you're on 28. So then you keep doing your squats, you finish your squats, you get 1 push-up in. Timer goes off, you do 3 burpees, then you start doing push-ups again. You keep doing push-ups and keep doing push-ups until that timer goes off, or until you get to 50, okay? So, for those of you guys just starting out, if this sounds a little daunting, you can cut the reps in half and just do 25 of each. Or, you can, instead of doing 3 burpees every minute, you can do 2 burpees. And then for those of you who want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can increase the reps. I wouldn't increase the amount of burpees just because you want to have enough time to try and get reps in throughout. But you can, instead of doing 50 reps for each exercise, you can do 100. Okay? So, first things first, let's go over burpees. We've done this quite a bit, so I'm just going to kind of speed through it a little bit. If you have questions, just reach out to me. Burpee is going to be, if you're just starting out, you're going to bend forward, step back, knees on the ground for a push-up, come up, step forward, and squat. Okay? Next level up is hands on the ground, hop back, regular push-up on your feet, hop forward, and squat jump. Okay? So that's your burpee. First exercise is going to be squats. So 50 squats. Squats are going to be feet about shoulder width apart or hip width apart. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to sit your hips back and down. Come down as far as you can go. Squeeze through the glutes, driving the hips up and forward. That is your squat. Okay? Remember, if you cannot get your feet or your thighs parallel to the ground, just go down as far as you can, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, and then come back up. Okay? Second exercise is push-ups. For those of you guys just starting out, you're going to do them on your knees. So, hands underneath your shoulders, knees on the ground. Body line is nice and straight, okay? My hips aren't up or sagging down. Try and keep your core nice and tight. You're going to go down as far as you can and then come back up. Again, if you can't make it all the way to the ground, come down as far as you can, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, and then pop back up. Okay? Next level up is going to be on your feet. Same idea. Body line is nice and straight. We're going to come down and come up. Again, going down as far as you can. If you can't make it all the way, hold for 2 or 3 seconds and then come back up. Third exercise is a walking lunge. If you have enough space and you want to do this where you take several steps, that's fine. Otherwise, if you're just starting out, start with your feet about hip width apart. Step forward on one side, come straight down. Okay? Make sure that you're nice and controlled. Your front knee doesn't go past your toes. Your back knee is not slamming into the ground. Control it. Make sure that you can keep your leg from slamming into the ground. If you can't make it all the way down, again, go as far as you can, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, and then come back up. Okay? So from the side, my body weight is going to drop straight down so that my knee doesn't go in front of my toes. And then come back up. Okay? And it's up to you. You can either step forward to do it, or you can step backwards to do it. Okay? And if you want to do like a walking lunge, it's just, and you just walk in the lunge motion. Okay? So 50 of those. And then finally, the last one is side planks. So if you're just starting out, what I want you to do is you're going to plank on your elbow. So what you're going to do is your elbow is going to be right underneath your shoulder. Feet are in a nice, knees are slightly bent for the beginner version. Okay, and then you're going to come up onto your hip. That's one. You're going to flip over. Start on the other side, knees bent, lift up, that's 2. And you're just going to switch back and forth for your 50 reps. Oh, and for these two, the lunges and the side planks, each side counts as 1, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then so on and so forth. Next level up is you're going to do it on your feet, okay? So you're going to straighten your legs out, lift up, come down. Other side, that's 2, 3, and so on, okay? And then finally, the most difficult version is going to be on your hands. So, start in a push-up position, okay? You're going to lift one arm up towards the ceiling and then come back down. That's 1, whoop, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 50, okay? Just alternate sides. So again, unless you want to do 1 rep per side, I would just count those as you alternate between left and right, okay? So that's your workout. Again, this one's a little bit different and it's new, so if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.